All right, I'm going to kick off with, what do you admire most about Isabel and Hannah?
Ooh.
Love the suit. Love the hair.
You mean at my characters or in real life?
Right now.
Oh, thank you. I love your suit and hair.
I love the fact that ultimately I think they both want the same things from each other. They just don't know how to get there. And they're both incredibly awkward people. And they're both sort of set in this little box that they're in, and they don't know how to break out of it. You know, like I don't think Isabel would know how to touch her, and I don't think that Hannah would know how to respond to that.
Sit on your lap.
Sort of be
just far too much at the same time.
Like even when they sit next to each other, it's like, oh, hi. You know, and I think mostly all of it ultimately comes out of fear and pain, you know.
But it's a comedy.
But it's a comedy.
But it's very funny. I also would love to take a bit of Isabel's, like, let's say non-people pleaser
right, because she doesn't care about anybody.
No, I would love to have a day where I was just like, get away from me.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
To people.
Not
to
there.
you.
Don't sit there.
To you, I'd go sit down right here next to me all day.
I sense the set was just a nightmare for the two of you, and it was, it was just, yes, no, the chemistry reads were. But actually, I would love to know, if you were to murder someone, how would you do it?
Oh, great question.
Poison.
Don't look at me like that.
Poison.
You just looked at me like this.
Poison.
Why poison?
Cyanide in the scrambled eggs.
Okay.
Because it's non-violent. You can actually say I am a non-violent person.
Okay. Huh. I like a challenge, so it would be fun to be given like
floss.
Floss. I wouldn't mind being given floss and asked, like, can you strangle someone with floss? I bet there's a way.
Floss do you think it takes to?
They'd have to be restrained,
yeah.
First, because it would be quite a
with the floss.
And then you have wax, the little wax.
Yeah,
if it was unwaxed, you could do unwaxed.
You could
floss.
You'd need unwaxed floss, right? You don't want wax.
But so is it the desire to tie someone up?
To tie and to.
But then what would you do? Just leave? Oh, decapitate
with the floss.
That seems like it would require a lot of physical strength, but I believe you could pull it off.
Thank you so much.
and so in addition to, who in the cast would you trust to help you cover up said murders?
Yeah, I would definitely trust you. Why me though?
Because we're joined.
We're joined
as one.
We do things at the same time. We dyed our hair.
Truthfully though, I would probably actually claim Tiffany Haddish. Because she's like loyal.
Yeah, she's loyal.
Not that you're not.
Very quick.
But like she's like ride or die. She's ride or die. For sure.
Paul? No, wouldn't want him to help.
He'd be blabbing all
Jack
over. Ken would be like, I had to tell.
Yeah, Ken would tell. John Cho would be excellent.
John would
I think. Zoe would be pretty good.
Zach might be.
You would be great.
I'd be good.
If maybe people think I wouldn't be good at that, but if I needed to, I'd be excellent.
Yeah.
Okay. So there's like subterfuge and levels to this.
Yeah.
I appreciate how thoughtful you all are being about these absolutely absurd questions.
Well, they're the fun questions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is a darker one, but in the same tone, if you were to be taken out in a murder, how would you want to go?
As quickly as possible.
I've thought about this question before in my life. I have an absolute fear
cyanide on the scrambled eggs.
Yes. I have an absolute mortal fear of heights, so it wouldn't be that. I think I'd like to drown.
What?
Yeah.
That is my night. Why?
Isn't that funny?
Why?
Well, because they say that people who have come close to drowning are saying there comes a moment where you're just at peace.
I think that's just death in general. Hopefully.
I wouldn't want to be set on fire.
It is kind of like being in a womb again, I would think.
That's like me.
Just
yeah,
recycling.
like you're just sort of
that's
recycling.
Interesting. That's a beautiful way to look at it.
Definitely nothing involved in heights. I have a sister who's a skydiver. She was actually on the women's national skydiving team.
What?
And I won't even go watch her jump because I'm so afraid of that's going to be the time her chutes aren't going to open and then I'm there. So ultimately it's about me.
I mean, being murdered, pushed out of a plane.
I couldn't even go across the Capilano State bridge up there in Vancouver. They had to rescue me. I had to be rescued.
Come on.
I was with my family. I had to be rescued.
Oh, that's so cute.
So bad.
Sorry.
Yeah. So
I have so many questions about skydiving, but they have also just told
too.
how one ranks a team like that. But they've told me that is my time. Thank you both so much. I love the show.
Longer
so
interviews.
you tell them that because